Welcome back, guys. Episode number 48, Putasos podcast. You already know who it is. Your boy, Baby Joe.
Sammy Perro.
And today we got a couple things to talk about. So first and foremost, Power Slap happened just this last week. You had Isaiah Quinones beat John Davis for the middleweight title. And then you also had Azael Rodriguez, the number one contender, El Perro. He won his fight via unanimous decision. Now,
shout out
Azael, yes. El Perro, he's on a win streak right now. And then Isaiah Quinones is the number 2 guy who just stole the title, so he's now the champion. I think the obvious match to make is Azael Rodriguez versus Isaiah Quinones for the middleweight title. You could argue that Azael should have got the title shot 2 fights ago.
Yeah.
But he
or last fight.
The last one.
Or this fight, I mean.
It should have been this one. It should have been this one.
Because he got DQ'd for clubbing on the last one, but it was bullshit.
Yeah, he slept that fool. And that fool was talking mad shit too.
Yeah.
So.
How cold.
Yeah, so Azael Rodriguez, rightfully so, should be getting the title shot next on Power Slap. Shout out El Perro.
Shout out our boy.
Yeah, this guy's gave us the time of day for, probably since the end of last year, huh?
Yeah.
Super cool dude, bro. He's willing to hop on video with us at any time, and I'm really happy
We should get him on.
We're going to get him on. I texted him already.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get him on next week, so I'm excited for him, and title shot coming.
Title shot, and we told him if it's in the United States, we will attend the title shot. So
we said if it's on the west side of the United States. Vegas, LA, Texas, Arizona.
Hopefully it's in Vegas.
California.
I'd be down to go somewhere else. What if it's in Miami? It's for work. I've always wanted to go to Miami.
Coming up this week, we have a UFC fight night. You have Brandon Moreno versus Amir Albazi.
Albazi,
is that how you pronounce it? Albazi, yeah. This is a banger flyweight card.
That is
our flyweight fight. Moreno hasn't fought since he lost the title last. He took a long break, and now he's coming back. But there are some also very, very good fights on the undercard, so we'll go over those first and work our way up. Coming up in the first fight, you have Chad Anheliger versus your city's own Cody Gibson. Shout out Cody Gibson. This guy's an absolute killer. He was in the finale of The Ultimate Fighter, and he is also a teacher an hour away from us. So this guy's a stud. He fights at 135. We're rooting for him for sure, so we hope to see him win that fight.
Yes, sir.
Alexander Romanov versus Rodrigo Nascimento. These are some heavyweight boys. Nascimento, he's made a big splash when he got into the UFC. He's going to work his way up. But,
like the reference?
Yeah.
Nascimento splash.
Oh, wow, huh? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. You have Charles Jourdain on the card. I'm not going to go over the fights. You have Ariana Lipski. Shout out Ariana Lipski. And then Pedro Munoz. You know, I will say this.
Who's he fighting?
He's fighting Ayman Zabi. I know who he is. I can tell by just his picture. He's 11-2. He's stepping up in competition. Pedro Munoz is seasoned. He's been in the game for a long time, and he's fought everyone who's everyone. So I think this is going to be a really good fight. Keep in mind, Pedro Munoz is a little bit older. You know, kind of on the downside. You know, not falling off a roller coaster or anything, but he's on the downslope. So we'll see how this one goes. Mike Mallet versus Trevin Giles.
The Canadian boy, huh?
This is a banger fight. They're both young dudes. Both have good records. Both talented all the way around. I'm going Mike Mallet on this one.
Me too.
Canadian dude. Kid's a stud. He doesn't have too many holes in his game, so I see him winning this fight for sure.
I agree. Next fight on the main card, we got the boy Derek Lewis versus Chinato Dennis, undefeated, heavyweight battle. For this one, it's really going to test Dennis.
The thing is although he's undefeated, he's only 8-0.
Yeah.
Right? Derek Lewis has losses on his record. I think he has 12.
He's fought for the belt.
But he's also fought everybody. Belt, right? And it was the undisputed.
But the real DC. Belt.
And the people that he has lost to, like, they're legit. You know, so
I think Derek Lewis is going to get a win.
He's also one of those guys, though, who's on the older side, bro. I think he's over 40, right? So
I think he's like 39, no?
Let's find out right now. He's 39 years old. Wow, you're good. This guy knows his stuff.
I know my stuff, all right? I may sound stupid on this podcast sometimes and not have input, but I know my facts, I know my stats, and I know...
Derek Lewis, he is on the older side, 39 years old. We're going to see how this goes. He's fighting a young, hungry, undefeated fighter.
I got Derek Lewis by TKO first round.
I got Jonathan Dennis. I don't really know who he is, and I don't really have any reasoning to it besides 3 things: young, hungry, undefeated. Co-main event: Aaron Blanchfield versus Rose Namajunas.
This is a banger.
This is a really, really good fight.
This is definitely not a shit break.
This is not a shit break. No. Most female fights, you take a break, get the appetizers.
This is not one of them.
Take a shit, go walk the dog,
Shout out
whatever
Roy.
you got to do. Shout out Roy Ramirez. But for this fight, stay tuned. It's going to be a banger. Who do you got up front?
Honestly, I'm going to have to go with Blanchfield.
I got Blanchfield.
Yeah.
I got Blanchfield. I think Rose,
I don't think she's going down. I just think Blanchfield's going up.
Blanchfield is a beast.
Yeah.
And the thing about Rose is she is a strawweight fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she doesn't look like she should be at flyweight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie, and I don't mean to say this disrespectfully. She looks fat at flyweight. Like, she's flabbier, she's thicker. Like, she doesn't look like she
didn't put on the weight
shape.
like...
Yeah, like, she just doesn't look like she's... And again, not to talk shit, she's still a stud. She can still compete with the top. But Blanchfield is just on an absolute tear right now. I think Blanchfield's going to go in there, use her size, use her youth, her speed, her strength. I think she's going to bully Rose.
I can see that happening.
I see a finish.
Finish?
Finish.
5-rounder, huh? Or a 3-rounder?
3-rounder. Oh, no, it's co-main. All co-mains are 5-rounders now.
Your main event, flyweight fight, title eliminator potentially.
For sure.
Brandon Moreno versus Amir Albazi. Honestly, I could see this fight going either way. Brandon Moreno's a vet, former champion. They do have one thing in common. They both fought Kai Kara France. Brandon Moreno finished him. Albazi took him to decision. Both the same age. If we're going off gut feeling off the top, I'm going with Amir Albazi. I think that'll be better for the division because Moreno and Pantoja have fought multiple times.
Yeah,
they haven't.
3 times. They fought 3 times.
Oh, they did? Yeah. Cool. I'm going to cut that part.
Yeah.
And just to get that weight class a little more exciting. I mean, it's not... I feel like it's not that exciting at the moment. Because Pantoja's... Flyweight, yeah. Pantoja's taken out just about everybody. Steven Ursig brought some new juice back, but then he lost. Close fight.
Twice, yeah.
Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, he just lost to Kara France, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I want Kai Kara France versus Pantoja. That's the fight I want.
So, I think Moreno's going to get it done. I think he's doing things the right way. I think he, after fighting so much, so frequently, he took a good chunk of time off. And I know MMA math doesn't work out that way, but like you said, he did finish Kai Kara France. Albazi did not. I think also Albazi hasn't... I mean, outside of Kai Kara France, he didn't really fight anybody. And if you watch that fight back, you could easily give that fight to Kai Kara France.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that Moreno's going to get it done. I think he's going to come back sharp, strong, and put the work on him. After that fight, I don't think you can give Brandon Moreno the shot right away, regardless of who wins the Pantoja fight. He's fighting Escura, I think his name is, coming from Risen. So I think the next fight after this, if Brandon Moreno wins, you have Brandon Moreno versus Brandon Royval, the fight of the Brandons, and winner gets the title shot.
I could see that. What if... Never mind.
Or you do Kai Kara France versus Brandon Royval.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good fight too. And then give Brandon Moreno a break and let him fight the winner of the title shot or loser of the title shot to get back in the mix. But I think Brandon Moreno gets it done. He has been working on his boxing a lot, but you had mentioned it earlier too, kind of offset. Albazi is a good wrestler as well, so we'll see what happens there.
And you know what we do on our Putasos podcast? We bringing you bits, we bringing you shits, and we bringing you the top 5s. We got a new top 5 for you. Top 5 custom UFC shorts.
I like this one a lot because UFC just kind of came out with this stuff.
I love the custom shorts.
I love the custom shorts.
They need to do that more often, bro.
I really think
I need to see some Conor McGregor custom shorts. I need to see some John Jones custom shorts. Coming in at number 5, we have a tiebreaker. This is, it's been disputed by the Putasos podcast team.
We argued about this for a solid 5 minutes. But I'll let him give his number 5. I'll give my number 5. Then we'll move on from there.
So my number 5, which is actually probably my number 1 or 2, is Sugar Sean O'Malley with the pink shorts. I love pink. Sugar Sean loves pink. And I think these are the sickest custom shorts in the game. He's undefeated with them. I love them. I need them.
1-0.
Number 1-0 in the fights, 1-0 in the custom shorts in my book.
The reason I give this person a tie with Sean O'Malley at number 5 is because these shorts literally nobody else would wear except these two people.
And it's similar.
So coming in at the number 5 spot, tied with Sean O'Malley, is Patty the Batty with his custom orange shorts.
I fuck with him.
He's been doing this since before the UFC. He's been wearing this when he was back in Cage Warriors. So that's why I give him also the number 5 spot, because nobody else is going to wear these shorts besides him.
I fuck with him. Coming in at number 4, we got the boy Leon Rocky Edwards with the green King Jamaican UK print. These are pretty fire.
They're fire.
He was the king at the time that he wore them. He unfortunately lost that belt in a rigged fight. Just straight bias on. Nah, credit where credit's due. Shout out Bilal for winning that. The shorts are fire.
Honestly, now that I'm kind of really just sitting on this, Leon should probably be number 5.
Switching around the list, Leon's number 5, Sean and Patty
Sorry,
are
Leon.
4.
Sorry, I thought about it really good, and yeah, Sugar Sean and Patty should be number 4.
Right.
Coming in at number 3, Alex Poatan Pereira. The reason I love this at number 3 is because nobody could rock these shorts besides him. They're Aztec Warrior, and he is, when you think Aztec Warrior, he is the only person that comes to mind.
Besides this guy.
You put me up there.
Got him.
And the thing is, too, he's worn them twice now, and he's probably going to wear them in his next fight. This is probably the new normal going forward. Mm-hmm. And I love the shorts for him. I love the shorts for him.
Coming in at number 2, it's your boy. He is about to fight this weekend, which would have already happened by the time we dropped this. So hopefully he's the new champ. Hopefully he didn't get knocked out cold. This probably won't make the reel, but it'll be in the full episode if you're watching that. Mm-hmm. If you're watching us right now, in the full episode. Max Holloway with the floral print shorts, Hawaiian native. Yes, I bless her.
The best is blessed.
The best is blessed.
You know, and there's only one person who can pull off the Hawaiian shorts, and it is Max. And they fit him so perfectly. And the first time he wore them, UFC 300, he had a knockout of the year.
Is he gonna?
Unless this episode's a little old and Ilya pulls off this fucking crazy knockout.
Is he wearing them in the Ilya fight?
Yes, he is.
Cool.
Yes, he is. So that's gonna be
All
good.
right.
Coming in at number 1, the man, the myth, the legend, the person who started custom shorts for the UFC, Bryce Mitchell with the camo shorts. Give me my camo shorts, Dana.
I'm not gonna stop till I get my camo shorts.
I'm not gonna stop till I get my camo shorts. Bryce Mitchell is the pioneer of custom shorts, and he brought it into the game. That's why he's number 1 with the camo shorts.
Shout out Bryce Mitchell.
Shout out Bryce Mitchell.
Episode number 48. You got your boy Sammy El Perro.
It's your boy, Baby Joe.
Or excuse me, Sammy Perro, not taking out Perro's name.
And your boy, Baby Joe.
And that's about it for this episode. We're about to go.
That's all, folks.
Episode number 48. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for supporting the few supporters, the many supporters we have. New logo on the episode number 48. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Episode 50 coming soon for the John Jones card. Probably not.
Wow,
but maybe
that's actually perfect timing.
Is it the?
It is the John Jones card. You know what's crazy? Is we had episode 30 for 300, and we're going to have 50 for the John Jones card.
We did, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it literally is.
That's insane.
Stay tuned. We'll see you next time.
Ba, ba, ba.